Hello, bearded community, beard nation, beard gang, no shave life, whatever you guys would like to go by, welcome. Today I would like to introduce you to the Bearded Crew. But first, my name is Dan C. Bearded. I go by the Trusted Teacher. I'll be joined by my amazing wife, a pillar of this community, Sam C. in a little bit. And as I mentioned, today we will be reviewing the Bearded Crew, the company, their products, everything they have to offer. And if this is something that you would like to learn a little bit more about, please stay tuned and check out this review. Company, a little bit about the Bearded Crew. They are out of USA, North Carolina to be specific. Their owner's name is Alex. I believe they started in 2015, so they've had a few years under their belt. And I don't have a ton more about the company. They are going through some big changes right now. I know the owner is investing a lot of money into their website and some positive changes for the company. So that'll be exciting to see where they're going and what this edition is really going to look like. But that's just a little bit about the Bearded Crew. Price. I rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 price rating, and I'm going to give the Bearded Crew a $2 price rating. They are right in the market average for these companies that are all natural, USA made. I'm going to review two different oils today and then kind of talk about the price range they have for all of them. First one is Tea Tree. You guys know one of my favorite scents there. The Tea Tree is $10 for a 1 ounce oil. It's a really good deal, 10 bucks. The other one is Equilibrium. This one is on sale for $13.40, also for a 1 ounce oil. They also have oils that are in the $16 range. So right in that average market where we see $10 being on the very good side of that $2 sign price rating, 13 right in the middle, 16 kind of near the top of that $2 price rating. So they're kind of just all over right solidly in that $2 price rating for the Bearded Crew. Scent. What do these products smell like? I'm going to give you my rundown of these two products and then we'll check in with Sam, see if she can guess what is in them, especially Equilibrium. But I'm going to start with the simple one first. The first one is Tea Tree. Of course, in this we have Tea Tree, but there's also Sage. And this has lighter carrier oils and also a lighter scent. It has that nice, clean, classic tea tree scent that you're looking for. I do pick up a little bit of that sage that kind of gives it a little spice in there, which is a really nice mix. But this is a very subtle scent. I've worn this one probably 5 or 6 times, and all of the times I've worn it, it's been at night. I really like this at night before I go with an unscented butter. Just calm, clean, easy to go to bed with type scent in tea tree. So I really like the scent of this. I know a lot of you may not like tea tree, so this may not be for you. But if you do, good, clean, classic tea tree. Now, Equilibrium. This one's pretty cool. History teacher here. It's got the yin and yang. I teach about ancient world history and the Chinese dynasties that came up with the yin and yang. So I really appreciate that. And for this one, we have rosemary, lavender, and lemon. Rosemary, lavender, and lemon. Again, a very calming collection and combination there. I enjoy all of those scents separately, and together they're wonderful. This one, again, to me, is a really nice nighttime. I have worn this during the day. This is the thicker version of the two oils, so it has nice styling characteristics, but I think it's very, very calming. Especially lavender, throw in some rosemary and a little bit of lemon. I like to put this in and then go in with a citrus type butter, and they blend really, really well together. So a very nice scent, clean, fresh, very calming for Equilibrium, right? And you have the yin and the yang, the balance kind of makes sense that this would balance you and calm you. So two really, really nice scents. The only other one that I'll comment on is I'm going to talk about their natural soaps that they have. I have 2 of them. One is pine tar soap, and that is in my bathroom right now because I wanted to test it thoroughly. And then the other is bay rum. I have not tried this one yet, but I can smell it. It is a good, clean, soapy version of bay rum, and the soapy version's probably coming from the soap, of course. But it does smell like your traditional bay rum, almost a barbershop-like scent. And the pine tar soap smells like your traditional pine tar soap. Gives you a little bit of that campfire-like smell, a little bit of manliness to it, and it is a very, very nice smell that does not linger. And that is key for having that natural body soap, for me at least. So for all of the scents, absolutely approval. All right, bearded community, I have brought in the famous Sam C.
Hello.
And Sam, my question that I'm going to pose for them later, a little spoiler alert, is to have them kind of come up with a name of our sub-niche community.
Okay.
Because I call it like the beard community, but I want
Yeah.
something for our own. Any ideas?
Ooh. Command crew.
Command's crew, okay, all right. Well, that'll lead us into our company, the Bearded Crew.
Oh, stop.
Literally, our company name is the Bearded Crew today.
That's funny.
And we're going to talk about 2 scents for the oils. We do have a soap as well.
Okay.
Bay rum. Sam's not usually a fan of bay rum. How do you think it smells?
Smells like mixed emotions.
Okay,
I
all right.
really don't know.
I think it's like a spicy soap. Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. But our oils, we have tea tree and equilibrium. Tea tree and equilibrium. Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what equilibrium is in reference to?
Like your sense of balance?
Yeah, I think so. And they have a yin and yang on there.
Oh.
So like calms you, balances you. All right. First one, we'll go with tea tree.
Okay.
Nice and simple one here.
Just straight up tea tree?
There is one other scent with
Okay.
it, and I'll see if you can pull it out. I would doubt it, but I'd be highly impressed.
Rude. Tea tree and cedar.
No, not super far
I
off.
was just kind of just winged it.
Tea tree, first off, what are your impressions of it?
Smells like tea tree.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
Pretty
don't-
straight up tea tree.
I don't get anything else.
No.
I just get tea tree.
The other thing is sage.
Sage.
You know, like the...
Yeah, I know. It's
Alright,
sage.
hey, you never know, you never know.
I don't really know what sage smells like though.
Okay,
So.
alright. Just
I
tea
know
tree?
what it is. Yeah,
Okay.
just tea tree.
Alright, thoughts?
Tea tree.
Yeah, alright. Fan, not a fan?
I'm not a big fan of just straight up tea tree.
Okay.
'Cause it's too like medical smelling for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Like cleaning medically? Is that where it comes from? Because like a hospital is really clean smelling?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Because
don't know.
I think
It's
tea
just-
tree is a lot of times used in cleaning materials.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know. I just always think of like medical.
Okay. Now equilibrium.
Yeah.
Equilibrium. I'll be impressed if you pull these out. I really
Okay.
like this combination here. Not to lead the witness or anything, but we'll see what you think. First off, thoughts, and then we'll pull out what's in it.
I get where the name comes from because
Yeah.
it reminds me of like a yoga studio or something
Okay.
like that.
Okay. All right. Like calming
Yeah.
thoughts, yeah?
Okay.
Do you enjoy it first?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there lavender in it?
There is lavender.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding. I believe that's number 1.
Okay.
Nope, there's something else before lavender.
Is it like peppermint?
Rosemary.
Okay.
So a lot of times peppermint and rosemary go together, right? One of my favorite companies, Bad Dog Beard Co., they have a peppermint rosemary,
Yeah,
so maybe that's why
right.
we kind of associate it. So yeah, rosemary, lavender, and then lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I get
For
the lemon
me,
there.
it's okay.
All right.
It's not my favorite. I don't think that it's super like a relaxing. It's like a relaxing, invigorating smell
Okay.
for me. Which are total opposites.
Right.
But I don't know.
To me, it's very relaxing.
Oh, really?
It's a nighttime. I get a lot of lavender.
Yeah,
A
there's
lot
a
of
lot
lavender.
of lavender. I think that's throwing me off a little bit
Yeah.
because I don't know. I'm hit or miss with lavender. It
Mhm.
depends what it's mixed with. If it's lavender alone, I don't like it. If it's mixed with something else,
Like rose hip.
like vanilla or something like that, I like it a little bit more.
Yeah. I like it as a nighttime scent. I really like this one.
Okay.
And that kind of fits my. I like
Yeah,
lavender.
you do
I
like
like all those
lavender.
kind of calming, nice scents. So this one fits my alley. Her, yeah, maybe not so
Yeah.
much. I don't think she would complain if it was in my
Yeah,
beard.
yeah, it's not like, ooh,
Yeah.
smell.
Right, but she's
But
never
I'm
gonna
not,
pick it.
I wouldn't be like, ooh, I really like that.
All right. What country invented yin and yang?
China.
Correct.
Who doesn't know that though?
I don't know. Somebody out
I feel
there.
like if you've ever played Mortal Kombat, you know about that.
That's a good
I
point.
don't know why.
That's
I
a
feel
good
like
point.
it's in a lot of the backgrounds.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
you are
Mortal
correct.
Kombat a Chinese game?
Whew. I have no clue.
Mortal Kombat.
I do love it.
Bum, bum, bum,
They have, I know, some deities. They've got, I believe, Vishnu. No, sorry. I apologize.
Isn't that
Shiva, the destroyer.
Which is also in Mortal Kombat.
That's what
Oh, that's what you're talking about? I thought you were just talking about China. China in general.
No, I was talking about the game Mortal Kombat. Has Shiva the destroyer.
Yeah, with arms.
With the arms.
We just watched that movie actually.
So bad.
So,
It was one of those things where you have a memory of something and it was so good at the time. You go back and you watch it. Wow. It's like watching Lord of the Rings again.
horrendous acting.
Yeah.
And like the effects.
Like now it seems like it was on purpose. It was that bad.
Yeah.
So, jeez. But back to Equilibrium. Sorry about that sidetrack. If you had to pick one for me to keep, Tea Tree, Equilibrium, go.
Equilibrium.
Okay, cool. Same here. I like Equilibrium. Definitely. Awesome one. All right. The Bearded Crew. From Sam to you. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Feel. How do these products feel in beard and on body since we have the soap? The nice thing is I kind of have three distinct different feels for today. First one is going to be the all-natural soap. And again, I have the pine tar one that I'm trying, but I would imagine this would be the same as they have the same ingredients. The pine tar soap is a very nice pine tar soap. With my body soaps, I'm going more and more towards that pine tar because I think it does a really good job of stripping all the stuff off that you don't want, but not taking away all of those natural oils that you do. So it does a really good job. I've used the soap all over body, especially when I'm using it in replace of like a body wash, and it worked really, really well. It was a very nice natural body soap, which is huge. I know that I'm not getting that tub of body wash from the store that has all the parabens and all the sulfates in there, and it's just terrible for my body. I know I'm doing okay by my body. Now the next one is Tea Tree. Tea Tree Feel and Beard is very light. This is a light oil, and before I had fully remembered the ingredients difference between the two oils, I was very shocked when I used Tea Tree first, and then I went with Equilibrium the next night, and they were totally different. The main reason why is this one is completely clear, and it is on that light to light medium side, but more so on the light. The carrier oils here, very simple. Argan oil and coconut oil. That's it. Those are two lighter oils. Even though a coconut oil can thicken up at room temperature, it's not actually in an oil form unless you're getting the extracted versions there. But this is definitely a light feel in beard, but feels really good. It hydrates. It's a really nice lazy day or nighttime beard oil. Now the Equilibrium, when I put this in the first time, I put the dropper in hand, and right away when I was getting that emulsified and warmed up in my hand, I could tell the difference. And I went back and I said, oh, okay, that makes sense. Why? The three main carrier oils here is apricot, jojoba, and castor. That castor is giving it its body. It's really nice. It absorbs well into the beard. All of these products do not leave residual effects or residue behind. They absorb right into the beard very, very nicely. And this one's a little bit more on the yellow side and is definitely on the thicker side. It's not the thickest in the game. It's not even the top 3 thickest, but I don't think they were intending on that. Castor oil is the last one on the ingredients, and you guys know by watching my videos, the ingredients go by potency. Whatever the first ingredient is, that's what they have the most in there. So castor oil is the least, but it's not like they're listing 10 different carrier oils. They only have 3. So castor oil is playing a big part in this, and it is a thicker oil. It really does well for styling. I don't have to wear a balm when I use this because it's so thick and nice. So it's got a little bit of something. Check out the oils, see which carrier oils you prefer from this company, and I guarantee you can find something that's going to work for you. Reebok. Would I buy any of these products again or try anything else from this company? Absolutely. I've been impressed, really impressed. I had never heard of this company before they reached out to me, and I really liked everything they had to offer. Their labeling was top notch. Their quality was top notch. I enjoyed their scents. They had samples that I was given for some of their other oils, and I haven't worn them yet, so that's why I didn't review them, and I don't usually review samples. But I'm excited to try them because I think that they have some scents that I really think sound interesting. I'm going to get in beard and really look forward to getting some full-size versions in the future. But I really like it. I like that they have light oils. I like that they have thick oils. They have different things for you because not everybody likes a thick oil. Not everybody likes a light and thin oil. So they have something to offer for everyone, and that's a really enjoyable option for me. So yeah, I absolutely will try this company again. I've been very, very impressed. Now, a question to leave you guys with. They are the Bearded Crew. I like to talk about the bearded community, the bearded nation, but I genuinely think we are developing this niche, small version of the bearded community with Dan C. Bearded, with the Command family, Sam C., Maddox, and Jax. We have Command's Corner on YouTube live stream Monday nights at 9 p.m. It's amazing how that's grown. We're in the hundreds on viewers on that every Monday. We do giveaways. We have great chats. We talk about what's in your beard. And I think our little community within this bearded community is the most loyal, it's the closest, it's the most positive, and I think we need a name. I don't want to just call it the bearded community. I want to have something specific to us. So my question for you guys is, any ideas for a cool name for this Commands community? I think it should somehow incorporate the whole family, not a Dan thing, but more so a Command thing. Commands community, Commands crazies. I don't know, something. I want to read a comment and just say, yes, that's the one. So give me an idea. Our little sub-community here that is growing every day and hopefully will become the biggest in the game. Give us a name in a comment. I look forward to laughing. I look forward to deleting. Keep it appropriate, of course. But let's come up with someone here. Maybe I'll have a prize for the winner. Who knows? We'll get crazy. All right, guys. Thank you. I hope you learned something new today and enjoyed this new review of a company. You guys have an awesome, beautiful bearded day.